Good evening everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am making my version of lasagna. So I'm just going to get started, and as you can see right here I have 1 pound of hamburger and a half a pound of just regular pork sausage. Now it has been cooking for a few minutes and we just want to get it good and brown. And also I have 1 box of lasagna noodles, and it's 16 ounces, and we've already got that cooking here, and they're done. They're just sitting here waiting for me to use them. So we are going to drain these and let them sit over here until I'm ready for them. So we're just going to drain these. And I am going to use this pot here to put all my ingredients in for our lasagna. Now, our meat mixture is pretty well done. As you can see, we want to get it browned up nice and good. I like to get my pork grounded up, or I like my pork to get done before I use it. I don't know why, I'm just really funny about pork. It has to be done before I eat it. So we are going to dump this here into our big pan right here, so we have room for everything. And I'm not going to drain it, I'm just going to try and get all the meat out of here without any of the grease in here. So let's see how we do. Okay, that's good enough. And now for the meat mixture, I am going to pour in 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 1 4-ounce can, which is 1 cup of mushrooms. Now, if you guys don't like mushrooms, you don't have to put them in it. I've just always put mushrooms in my lasagna. So, and then also I have 1 cup of diced up pepperoni. We're gonna put that in. And 1 cup of diced up Canadian bacon. So it's kind of like a 4-meat with mushrooms type of mixture. And this makes quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but... And then we're going to mix this up really good. Turn our stove back on here, about medium-high heat or so. And then also I have a can of Rague chunky garden sauce. So we're going to open that up and pour that in. And then I always put a little bit of water in here to get all the sauce out of it. And then just kind of shake it up a little bit there. And pour that in. And then I add an extra 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of the Italian seasonings. Put that all in, and then we mix it up really good. And let it cook for a few minutes here. And I am going to show you how I make the cheese sauce here in just a minute. think you guys will really like this. I put a lot of stuff in my lasagna that other people have never put in theirs. So I think you guys will really like this. The pepperoni, the Canadian bacon, the mushrooms. Oh my gosh, it just makes it taste so good. And then the spices you also put in it. Really, really good. So, and then I'm going to come over and I'm going to show you how I do my cheese sauce to put in it. And we are going to start off with a cup and a half of the Italian shredded cheddar cheese. Not cheddar, but the Italian style shredded cheese. A cup and a half. And then we are also going to put, now this is a 24 ounce of low-fat cottage cheese, but I'm only going to use about half of that. And then also I have 15 ounces of ricotta cheese that we're going to put in here. And then we're just going to mix this all up really good. And I am going to add a little bit of salt to it. Probably about 1/4 of a teaspoon or so. And we're going to mix this up really good. Oh yeah, nice and yummy. Okay. And then our sauces came up to a boil and we're going to shut that off. And mix it up a little bit. And then we're going to start to assemble our lasagna. Rinse these off a little bit. I haven't made this for a really long time. I'm actually kind of excited to make this here for you guys because I haven't made it for so long. And so, okay. Now I have a 9x13 pan here, and we are going to add some of the sauce to the bottom. We're just going to spread it around here a little bit so our noodles don't stick. So I add a little bit of sauce to the bottom, so that helps it a lot. Oh my gosh, and it smells so good with all these herbs and spices in it. Okay, and then now we're going to just take our noodles and we're going to do them lay them flat out across. I'm going to break one in half and put it alongside the bottom here. So, just like that. And then we're going to add some more sauce. Oh, and if you guys like mushrooms, this is so good. The mushrooms are so good in this. I think you're really going to like it. Some sauce in there. There we go. Okay, and then we take our cheese mixture, and we're just going to kind of give it a, you know, kind of just dab it in there a little bit here and there. Just spread it around a little bit. Now, if you guys have any recipes for your own lasagna, let me know. I know a lot of people make their lasagna different than other people do, so I'm always interested in what you put in yours. Okay, and then we're gonna lay the noodles over our mixture here. There's a small one we're gonna try and lay right through here. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna start all over with our meat mixture. Spread it around. And the pepperonis and the Canadian bacon in it, oh my gosh, it is so good. Everyone who watches us, you're gonna have to try this if you guys like lasagna. I think you'll really be happy with it. Okay, so we're just gonna pour the rest of this into our pan here. Oh yeah, yum. Yum, yum, yum. You guys are gonna love this. Oh yeah. Definitely going to love this. Okay, and then we're gonna add the rest of this cheese on top here. On the ricotta cheese and the cottage cheese together. A lot of people just use one or the other, but I like to use them both. So get it all nice and smooth in there. Yeah, nice and cheesy, right? Oh yeah. Oh, and this bakes up so good. And also you're going to want to put your oven on 375 for 45 minutes. Okay. There we go. And then after that, I top it with a little bit of the Italian seasonings, and this has about a half a cup of Parmesan also. So about a half a cup of Parmesan and a half a cup of the Italian. And we're just gonna sprinkle it all over the top here. And we are going to put it in our oven at 375 for 45 minutes. And then I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to come back and show you the end result. Okay, there we go. And I will be back in just a while. Hi everybody, and we are back. Now our lasagna has been in the oven for about 50 minutes, so we're going to take it out and see how it looks. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but oh my gosh, It looks great. So I'm going to cut a piece here and see our end result. Oh my gosh, wow. Yes. Wow. All that ooey gooey cheese. Just what we love, right? It looks like it browned up really good. Let's see if we can get a piece out here. Whew. Yeah, yum. Oh my goodness sakes. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but here's the end result. And I'll bet it's just as good. This is the end of my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you love lasagna, you need to try this recipe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And hit that thumbs up button for me, and hit that bell so you all can get notifications. And I will see you guys all later.